Hello, today is 10/11/12. I know, it's one of those fun dates, right? It's Thursday, October the 11th, 2012, and today is a couple of holidays. One, it's National Bring Your Teddy Bear to Work Day, which, given our cue of the day from the Jim Maui, might not be the manliest things to do. It's also, it's my party day, so if you're a person that likes to throw parties, you can do one of those. And before we get to the cue of the day that's being brought to you by the Jim Maui, today is also National Coming Out Day. Now, it's kind of hard being a reggae DJ and being openly in support of gay people because reggae music is very anti-gay. However, I was also raised in a world where I hope that we as people could evolve and become better than what we are. And one of the ways that we can become better than what we are is accepting that love is different. And sometimes it's just a little, well, gay. So if you are gay, if you're a lesbian, if you're a transsexual today, well, come out. It's National Coming Out Day. Be proud of who and what you are. And that's the first and foremost thing. It's also one of the things that popped up on our list today for the cue of the day, which was what makes a real man a man. Let me go through the survey real quick. There was a survey that came out. I put it up on the Q103 Facebook page, facebook.com/Q103 Hawaii, that women, 80% of women surveyed preferred hairless men, like chest hairless men, and just for the sake of argument, I want to show you this because I am 35 years of age, and unfortunately, I am one of those guys that will permanently look like a prepubescent boy. I have no body hair thanks to part of my ethnic background. Does that mean that I am now sexier than I was like back in the 80s? Because, you know, back in the 80s, it was all the big hair thing. Regardless, a lot of people, and this is what I thought would be funny. I put the survey up and I'm thinking, yeah, this is totally going to be one of those things because women are kind of into the Justin Biebers of the world. A lot of women said, no, I like my men hairy. So that inspired our question of the day, which is what makes a real man a real man. I tell you what, let me close out the break, and at the end of this, I'm going to tell you something that might make being a man, at least for those that have questions about it, a little easier to do. But we'll close out the show today and get ready for the workday kickoff. Brief announcement, Tantra has extended her leave. So I know we had promised that she was going to be back today, but she's not. She'll be back next week, and I'm sorry, but, you know, that's how vacation days work around here. Sometimes you get on them, and you just want to take a little extra, and that's what she did. So she'll be back sometime next Wednesday, we think. Okay? All right, let's close out the show, shall we? Bruno Mars, It Will Rain, Q103, the rhythm of the islands. It's Shaggy getting ready to check out of here for the day. Okay, fun fact of the day. Look at today's date and laugh. Today is 10/11/12. Just a fun little number to play around with. So if somebody asks you what today is, just start counting. 10/11/12. And they'll have no idea what you mean, okay? But today's date, 10/11/12. Just one of those interesting things. Another interesting thing that we found over the course of the show, women like them hairy, and men like them dirty. What is that? Real men. It's kind of funny. I spend a lot of time on this show talking about mans and manhoods and man's kind stuffs. And it's really funny because I thought today, the hairless chest thing, it would go over like gangbusters for women. Guess what? No, ladies like them hairy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, if you're one of those guys that regretfully has to wait till about 11:30 to get a 5 o'clock shadow, I'm sorry, but I'm in the same boat that you are in. If you are one of those hairy men today, well, take off the shirt and flex the chest rug. If you have one, I of course don't have one and should cover up my little bird chest here. But if you'd like to answer the cue of the day being brought to you by the Jim Maui, check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Q103 Hawaii. Okay? God, workday kickoff next. As for me, I'm going to go. Kamikaze will be in after that, filling in for Tantra, who has extended her vacation. So, Yeah, we'll just have to see who's coming back this afternoon. I'm going to flip him for a coin for it. Who knows? I might be back here this afternoon. Fingers crossed. In the meantime, hey, if you are a man, handle your business, because that's the biggest thing it takes to being a man. And, well, join me back here tomorrow. Some seeds coming up to kick off the workday kickoff next. Till tomorrow. Love you, mean it, Kaden. Bye. I'm out. Okay, that's going to wrap up the show for the day. Okay, I told you I would tell you one last thing about the secrets to being a man. I don't know of any way to say this that's going to, make this easier. Today is National Coming Out Day, and I have a lot of gay friends, and I've had a lot of gay friends for years. Now, this is something that if you're from where I'm from in the South, being gay is not necessarily a good thing. My dad used to tell me, and this is probably one of the stances that me and him disagree with on the most, that a real man, no matter what, at the end of the day, always stands up for what he believes in, even if it means certain risk of death or harm. So think about that today.
Want to see more Q103?
Check out our Q-blog on our website.
For extended artist interviews, behind-the-scenes videos, and more. Log on to Q103Maui.com today.
The rhythm of the island.
Q103.